Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. My name is Akemi Gary. I am Stampin' Up independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Chatsford, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's project is fitting Florets collection. This is a new collection from Stampin' Up. It will be available on November 1st for the customers, but for the demonstrator, we can order now in October. And I just received this product, and I just create those samples. So it's a beautiful, beautiful set. So it is, yeah, it is great to have it in hand. All right, so I'm gonna start, switch the camera, and let me see on my desk. Just a moment. Okay. All right. Just hanging there. I'm gonna switch the camera view now. Okay. Okay, is that good? Oh, it's a little dark, isn't it? Okay. Let's see, is there anybody there? If you can hear me well, just leave a comment. And okay, all right, good. Is that good? Let me move it a little bit here. And I'm gonna turn the lights on. It seems a little dark here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, is that good? Hi, Shannon. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I tried to stable my camera here. Let's see. It seems to still moving around. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna also, I am going to turn on lights. I forgot to turn on lights here. Okay. Try to, my camera somehow that this button connect. Okay, no, it's good. Sorry, Shannon. All right, good. I think I'm good. Let me know if my camera start moving. And then I'm going to turn on lights here. Okay, so today's live is this fitting florets. I just received yesterday, and then I am going to, last night I was up into using these dies, and they are just gorgeous. And as soon as I saw this heart oval die, so this is a sample. I just case exactly the one here, and this is base card is let me see. I just make sure I know the colors. Okay, it's a brushing bright cardstock, and then this is a DSP here, crumb cake here, and then those are I just cut out from the beautiful designer sheets paper. I did a fussy cut. So let me show you a couple paper, those papers. This is a really pretty, like a mistle. And here's a flower. So this is like has a flowers and also has a nice green tone, so you can use in a Christmas. See, this is a evening evergreen. It's a you can definitely use in for Christmas. And here's a flower again. Here is a another green for the Christmas, and then you can use your marker or blends to color these. I don't know. You can call the holy or you So that makes like in a really Christmas. Here's the paper. I she's a fashica these images, and actually this part in a little bit, and also this, I think this is here. So I just put the two piece, and then and then I stamp a little leaves in here, and here is the I use the decorative mask. They call it artistic mixed decorative mask. So this one of them has this pattern, and also embossing paste. That's a lot of technique here. So when you copy some card from the catalog or flyer, those cards are designed by Stampin' Up artists. So it's a lot of technique. So here's a mask. So I use this, and then I use the embossing paste. So it's really pretty. And then I just stamp it inside. This is a Barmy blue. So, oh, and here's those embellishment. Those are embellishment. Let me show you. Okay, here it is. This is called the gold adhesive back the swirls. So it's like has a little yeah, I guess it's swirls exactly. Just a little circle, give you a really nice shininess. I love these hearts to cut out the circle around the label. Hi Robin, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, you received that too. Yeah, I just cased now all those cards today, and I made one very simple card that I'm gonna demonstrate. So let me finish up the showing. Look at this beautiful paper. So it's another green soft succulent, so you can use for the Christmas. So let me put away this, and then this is the card. So this collection comes with two stamp set, and one is a framed florets, and another one is a framed and festive. So this stamp set, framed florets, and these dies would be on new mini catalog, would be released in January. So those would be available in January to June in the mini catalog. But this is framed and festive. This is all Christmas sentiment. This also the this gold adhesive back of the swirl. This embellishment also paper. It would be available only November, December, until I believe the January 4th. And oh yeah, I see that right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, available only November 1st to January 4th. And also supply last it. So if these are really popular and sell out, and maybe towards the end of the sale season, which is like around December, so might be sold out. So if you really like these paper, I would really suggest to get them like November 1st. Or if you're a demonstrator, you can get this. And this month is a starter kit promotion, and you just pay $99, no shipping fee, and you get $150. I'm sorry, $155 worth of a product. Anything you want from our current catalogs, include this fitting florets. So this is a great time to sign up. You can put this one into your starter kit, and you can still this collection is a $97.50. So you still have another $55 to spend. You can get the cardstock, you can get the punch, anything you want. So this is really great, and I love to have you on my team. I just had our meeting with a fellow demonstrator in Delaware We have a Zoom meeting twice a month, second Wednesday and the fourth Wednesday. So one meeting is for business. We talk about a lot of business. Also, one fourth Wednesday is the strictly just for fun stamping. We share our project. We just chat. So it's really fun, and I've been very, very blessed to have these lady with me, and being creative. We share our passion to the paper crafting, and I usually get lazy if I don't have anybody stamping with me. Sometimes I just don't stamp a week or so. So, but just being with those ladies, I just just encourage me to stamp. So I hope you can join me. All right. All right. So that's my talk today. All right. Let's get started on some project, right? Okay. So this is a very simple card I made. I'm gonna show you. Actually, I cased this one. I cut out. I also made. I have all parts and cut out with dies. And so I will show you after I make this card. I will assemble this card too, but it takes a lot of time to use all beautiful dies to cut out. So I didn't want to demonstrate it in front of you. So I'll do the very quick card here, and what we need is here is a so succulent, half size of the regular cardstock, which is 8.5 and a 5.5. And this is beautiful gold. Oh, I forgot the name. But the gold, right here. Distressed gold 12 by 12 specialty paper. This is really pretty. It comes in 12 by 12 and has a little gold surface. Can you see the picture the camera? Yep. Okay, you can see that. And here the back side is not white, so you can use only this side. I heard you can't stamp on this surface with our regular classic ink pad, but I'm sure you can stamp with the stays on. So but today I just use it as the background. So, and then for the focal point is here's excuse me, basic white cardstock, 2.5 by I believe 5 inches. Yeah, 2.5 and 5 inches up. And then I also have an inside to I just cut out the white and I stamp on the inside. I love to put the layer on the inside always. Okay, I have a paper here. Okay, hi Melania, how are you? All right, so let's start stamping. Okay, yay, it's a fun part, right? Okay, I'm gonna fold in half here. How did you guys do today? What did you do? I was home all day. It was pouring rain. I've been stamping a lot today. Okay, this is a evening evergreen, and I need a stamp. Okay, this is a other one. I need the other one. Okay, here I use this one for the Noel. This stamp set, Flamin' Floret, was photopolymer, so it's clear one. And the frame and the festive stamp set right here, Christmas seasoning, is cream. So it's really cute font. I love it. So I'm gonna stamp this. Just randomly, just create a background. Okay. Is that good? All right. I think I'm good because this area is gonna be hide, so I don't need to stamp. All right. Then let's put away. And then for the sentiment, I use the Night of Navy. Okay, Night of Navy here. Okay. May this season be filled with peace and joy. I love this font. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna just practice, make sure I can stamp in a straight. Okay, good, good. Okay, and then I'm gonna stamp right here. Ooh, I love the clean stamp. It's just image is just so nice and clear. All right, and then I need a flower stamp from Framed Florets. Right here, I'm gonna use this one. So I am using the Blends marker to color. So I'm gonna use Memento ink here. Okay. Okay. So for photopolymer, when you stamp, you need to use the piercing mat. So that gives the cushion, because the photopolymer doesn't have a cushion here. So to put the piercing mat under the cardstock, so that gives a nice cushion, so that will stamp image will be nice and crisp. Okay, I'm gonna stamp right here. Okay, so good. I could go a little higher because I want to do the fishtail cut there, but that's okay. I can handle that. Okay, now I'm gonna color this. I use the soft succulent. I think I use just light. Maybe I'll use a dark to just in case I'm putting up the dark. And then I used a sweet chablis, I guess. I made it last night. I'm already forget what color I use. I'm so bad. Okay, so then I use the pear papaya for the center to give a little yellow. So I'm gonna start the lighter color first. Okay. Oh, now I'm gonna use a brush stroke. So this side. So just add a yellow in the center, pear papaya. Okay, and then this is a dark. Let's see. I should have a lighter. Okay, light sweet chablis. So Blends marker, so it's just very easy to color. I've been coloring a lot these days. I love the watercoloring. It's such a therapeutic activity. But not in Facebook Live. Then I get nervous, like, I get so quiet. I cannot keep talking while I'm making cards. But I think I'm getting nervous now every time I talk. All right, so it's a Zoom. My customer and my audience can talk if I'm quiet. But all right, Melanie said love the font on these stamps. Yes, I agree. These are pretty, very pretty. Okay, now this is so succulent. Actually, I'm gonna color wider leaves with the brush stroke. Maybe I use the fine tip for those skinny one. Okay, so that's much better. When you color, you can take a time and you can keep going back and add more shade. But today I'm not doing. I just save the time. I will not do that. But this is good enough. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna bring up the my ruler if I have. I just had a ruler. Did I? Okay. was looking for smaller ruler, but this will work. So no, I don't need that down. So 2.5. So I just need to make sure I know that 2.5. 2.5. So I just need to 1.25 right here. This is the center. And I just put the mark here, and then you can do the eyeball, but my eyes been really bad these days, so I just put the pencil marker mark there with pencil. Okay. Yes, I try to create a fishtail here. Okay. Is that? I think I can trim a little bit in the top too. Maybe I trim. Okay. Maybe just cut off the 1/4 inch. All right. Now I'm gonna use this distressed gold. I need today I'm gonna use this one, Stampin' Seal. Just give it a little strip here. And I use the grit paper, make sure it's straight. And just like this. And then, looks like I use the dimensional. I'm gonna use the bigger dimensional because this is really wide one. We do have called a foam adhesive sheets. So this is you can put the entire sheet. It's like I think 4x4 I think. You can put in the cardstock. One side you take the backing, and then you can run through the cut and embossing machine, and using die to cut out. So you have a little bit foam in the back side, and then that will stick to the your card front as well. Ooh. Okay. All right, so that's good. And then I'm gonna just put right here. All right, and then lastly, of course, we need a little bling. Oh, I got a little ink here. Oh, no good. I need to wipe it. Okay, it's good. Robin said, chat, chat, chat. I know I can't keep talking when I'm making card. I just need, my brain doesn't work that way. All right, it's right off. Did I get dirty? No. All right, here is the card. Very simple. And in the inside, I did again just a stamp with a memento ink, and then I color with the stamping brands. And then these are 2 stamp set. Comes in a Merry Christmas and from all of us, like that. So I use the Night of Navy. So this is today's card, but if you want to hang around, I'm gonna show you this the one in fryer I cut out. It took it forever to cut it because so many parts you don't see. Let's see, here you go. I'll put away. So this one, same things. I stamped all around and these sentiment as a background, and then I'll put this one here too. It's so pretty. And then you cut out this. This one is it comes a die. It cuts out like this, first one, and then second one is this one right here. So I just layer them, and then I put the vellum paper behind. It cuts in an oval shape too. So that's I did. And then so that goes here. And then next thing, so what I did was those distressed gold specialty paper. I cut out, let me show you a die. You cut one piece, and then second piece, you want to flip the paper. So one was cut this way, and then second one, I flip the paper and then cut this way. So that way you have a two shape just go around this oval nicely, like this. So it kind of fits nicely. If you cut only one side, so for example this one, you can go like this, but if you do this way, so it just doesn't go around the oval edge of the oval. So one piece, second piece, you just cut. When you cut, you just need to flip the paper, so cutting from the back side. So that's you need to do with vellum paper as well. So I did cut the vellum, one piece this way, and then second piece this way, I guess. Or not, maybe I didn't cut, but vellum paper you can just flip the other side. It's so same color. And then so that's I use. Then let me show you here. Next things I cut also those small leaves with a gold, distress gold designer series paper. I mean specialty paper. So that goes one here and one here. And maybe just use two. I think it's using two. So like that. Then nextly, you need to cut. Oh, by the way, these leaves comes the two dies. So right here you see those two dies. So yeah, so you can run through one time and you get the two. And then use this designer series paper and then use the leaves die, and then just cut out those. Another leaf, so that goes around one, two, couple of those here, and whoops, and here, and here. Yeah, that looks like. Okay, then next thing so I did was I stamped basic white colors. I stamped those sentiment on the basic white, and I just trimmed really skinny, and it just goes right here like that. And then next I color again. I color with the Blends marker, Stampin' Blends, Swish a bit, and this I think I used the polished pink. The Stampin' on the recipe said using a brushing bright writing Stampin' Right marker, but here I was using the Memento ink, so I just used the Blends marker using a polished pink and pale papaya. So those are all in colors, so I thought that goes well. So just add those flower here. Oops. All right. See, these are lots die, lots layer, right? I didn't realize until I start making it. And then, so this is pretty much. And then lastly, you put the ribbons. These are white cream ribbons, but you use the those are white. see white cling ribbons, and right here using the Stampin' brand's dark Night of Navy, and you just color those. So you need to bring out the clear block, and then you just color like this. So you can basically create any ribbon, any color ribbon you like. So this marker is very juicy, so it's got a really nice dark color. All right, good. So if you're doing that, I did it last night. It's kind of get a little stiff, but that would be good to make a bow. All right, I think I'll just do one bow here. Like that. Night of Navy is just so pretty, right? Okay. Is that big enough? All right. So I'm gonna trim. I didn't cut well. Okay, here you go. All right. And then lastly, no, two more steps. And there is a baker's twine, white baker's twine. It comes with 5 color in one package, but I use all my white. It comes like this. Where is it? I have somewhere. Yeah, it comes in 5 neutral colors. It's a black and has a name, black, and then vanilla, very vanilla, maybe Sahara sand, and I don't know what's this, Sahara sand, what else? And it comes in a white. I used up all white, but I do have a white from my stash. So here's my baker's twine. All right, here like that. So this one has 2 bows like this. All right, and then we're gonna put the this embellishment in the 2 of those in here. So that would be a card. I didn't use the glue because I'm sorry, I need to take a time to do this. But I just want to share with you the how many steps to make this card, no, this flyer. It's just gorgeous. I love this one. And do you have any question about this this collection? So those 2 are sample. Oh, by the way, this one was, I think, measured different one. It's like almost a small. They call it a mini slim, 6 by 3.5. That right here, the 6 by 3.5. But I created it as a regular size. So like that, and then my card is this one. So let's see, maybe I bring it down a little bit. Do you have any question? Shannon said the gorgeous bag would take me forever. Once you cut out, just only assemble, so it'll be good. Okay. Melanie said that oval could work for picture frame on your family Christmas card. Yes, I've been missing this oval frame, frame guys. We used to have all those oval layering ovals, but as soon as I see this oval with heart, oh gosh, I had to get that. It's just so pretty. Hey, Carol. Carol said beautiful card. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much for joining. All right, great. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my my presentation. Let me know if you have any question, and have a good evening. I will see you next Thursday. Thank you. Bye now.